Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. So this video is going to be a pretty large PSA returns video, and I'll go ahead and tell you, it's all Japanese. It's all Japanese, and it ranges from grades I think as low as 6 all the way up to 10. It's all older Japanese, but man, I don't even know what all is in here. My wife sleeved them up, and man, I tell you what, let's just get into it. Let me look at the cert numbers, make sure I'm starting in the right box. There we go, that's the right box. You should be pretty much sequential, so you guys will see that I'm not leaving anything out. I'll let you guys see all of it. And of course, we're going to put some 10s up there. So we're going to start off with this one. It's kind of a unique card to start out with because I just pulled one of these corrected cards out of here. I didn't even know there was a corrected version for this card. In fact, I didn't even know that this one was an error. So if you look at the text down here, I can't read Japanese, but I do know where a plus symbol is supposed to be. Right there, there's supposed to be a 60 plus. So this is the error version, much more common. Apparently I had one of the corrected ones sitting in my inventory at Troll and Toad, and they should be shipping that back to me very soon. Next up, we have a Slowking Gem Mint 10. It's going to start off our 10 background. Now we have Steelix with the 9. There's Togetic, whatever you want to call it. It's a 10, and I'm sticking it back there. Now we have the Lugia, and here's a Metal Energy. Boy, I'd love to have this one in Gem Mint 10 on the English side. Same thing with that Slowking. They are so hard to get. Next up, we have the Picchu, Kingdra. Ooh, there we go, Feraligatr. This is not the tough Feraligatr to get, but it's still nice nevertheless. And that is the one from the pack. We've got another Togetic. There's an 8, and then we also have another Metal Energy. So looks like we've doubled up on a few of those. There's a 9 on that one. Here's the bad boy himself. We have Lugia. Boom. Going to start covering up some of those in the background. Didn't want to put Lugia off to the side because I think it deserves to have a little bit of spotlight. Next up, Picchu. Look at that, a 6 on the Azumir. I wonder what messed up there. Oh, there's that Typhlosion. Is it the error? It is the error. We're looking for the corrected version. The one with the little plus symbol. And there may be one in here. I'm not really sure though. We got Feraligatr, got Blossom, a Jumpluff, and Steelix. Bunch of 9s. They were pretty tough on this PSA return, like all around from the beginning all the way to the end. But I did get some 10s. I mean, most of these were really nice, very well examined holographic Japanese cards, which usually are easy 10s. But you know what? PSA's gotten much tougher. Here we have the promo Typhlosion, and the reason I say it's promo is because on the Japanese side, they didn't have 2 versions of each of the starters like Meganium, Typhlosion, and Feraligatr. Within the set, they had 1, and then they also had 1 of each in the premium file. You can see it labeled premium file. And the way you can tell for sure is down here in the bottom right hand corner, there's no rarity symbol. So you can see with this Feraligatr, there is one. And if we hit up that other Typhlosion again, I'll show you that it does indeed have a rarity symbol. Skarmory and Heracross. It looks like it's fighting a Pinsir. There's Meganium, and this one is the regular. You can see it has the rarity symbol there. And then of course this Meganium is no rarity symbol. That means it comes from the premium file. It was the promo. But then we have the 10 right there. So got both on that one. So far, it looks like it's only been Neogenesis, but I'm telling you now, there are more sets in here. These 7s are killing me. 7s and 8s and 9s, you can kind of understand. Somebody saw something, but I feel like once you start getting below a 9, and you're looking at a card that the surface just looks perfect on, you're just really hoping that PSA isn't having a bad day, and they're just like, I'm going to give this guy a 7. But overall, I was checking, in all seriousness, I was checking some of these 7s and 8s out, and I see where they got the grade from. So for the most part, these grades are very, very good. There's that other Typhlosion. Again, it is the error version, and you can see the rarity symbol right there. Looks like we're doubling up on that Feraligatr. Looks like we're tripling up on that Feraligatr. And then we have a few more that are not 10s. Dun, 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 dun. We are through one row, so we are about 25% of the way into this PSA return. Back to that other Meganium. See if we can get any 10s. There's Blossom. There's a 10. Haven't seen one of those yet. Oh, there's another 10. Haven't seen a Kingdra yet either. Who knows, maybe we'll have the whole set. There's a second Kingdra. I know we don't have any Ampharos, so maybe we'll get one of those. More type or Slow Kings. Steelix, a couple of 9s. Skarmory, and Skarmory. 9, 9, 9, and 8. Whiffed right there. And then Togetic. Alright. Now we're into a different set. We have Misty's Tears. And this is the one from the booster pack. You can tell because it has a rarity symbol. There is a version of this without the rarity symbol. The card stock itself, or the ink on it, is significantly lighter as well. Those come from, I can't remember the name of the city gem. I think it's the purple one. Or it might be Misty's deck. I can't remember the name of the deck, but basically it's a theme deck promo. Next up we have the banned Koga's Ninja Trick. Full to 9, not the 10. Rocket Scyther, Rocket's Mewtwo, got a 9 on this one. Got a 9 on that Zapdos, a 9 on that Blaine's Charizard. More 9s. I love that artwork on the Moltres. Whiffed a bunch of times on these. And then there's another Blaine's Charizard. I mean, that was one of those Blaine's Charizards. I was just looking over and over and over. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. I hate to crack stuff out and resubmit. I have done it in the past, but it's very, very seldom because most of the time you don't win out in that situation. There we go. We have a 10 on the Koga's Ninja Trick. And this is the more common error version, not the corrected one. You can see it has that backwards swastika. There we go. It's got the 9. And is this the, this is the one from the pack. Still the one from the pack. Looks like we've got 3 of those. That's nice. There's a 9. Ooh, there's a good one. Blaine's Arcanine. I'd love to have that one in English. I don't have it in first edition or in Unlimited as of when I'm recording this video. But I do have in a bid on one that will be ending very soon. So hopefully by the time this video posts, I will actually have that card. Giovanni's Gyarados. Last little stack for the first box. Erica's Dragonair. A 6. So that's pretty rough. There we go. We got Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. Haven't had as many 10s on this Gym Heroes stuff, but I think we are 4 holos in, 2 banned cards. Not doing too bad. I think from what I calculated, I was between 20 and 30% 10s on this order, which isn't great, but given how bad I've had some orders lately, it's not too terrible. Box number 2. Still working on that background. There we go. Erica's Fable. Another one. A 9. No good there. 6 on the base sets. Hitmonchan. And then an 8. A 7. You know what 7s like to pair with 10s. Beautiful base set 10. Then we have a 9. And then another 9. Got a couple Mewtwo's here. 8 and 9. Probably because of the centering there. Got an 8 on that Alakazam, a 9 on that one, and then we got a 10 on Koga's Ditto. Where'd that come from? See, Misty's Golduck 7, Brock's Ninetales 9. Ooh, there's a 10 on the other Brock's Ninetales. I believe there's some, oh, there. I was going to say, I believe there's some Team Rocket stuff, but there it is. Got a 9 on the Dark Blastoise. Some more 9s. See if we got any 10s in here. There we go. We got a 10 on the Dark Gyarados. Let's do it like this. I kind of like doing it like this. 9 on the Dark Magneton. Got Dark Slowbro. Dark Hypno. There we go. We got a 10 on Dark Dugtrio. Looks like we have 2 10s from Team Rocket now. Dark Champ. Dark Dragonite. Ooh, there we go. We got the Here Comes Team Rocket promo, in which on the Japanese side it is a White Star Rare. Significantly more expensive. On the English side, it's kind of like, did I really just pull that holo? On the Japanese side, it's a really nice one. Alright, Next up, we got a 10 on the Dark Weezing. Ooh, 10 on Dark Blastoise. Wow, another 10. 10 on Dark Hypno. Way to mess it up, Dark Machamp. Alright, so we got Dark Dragonite. Another Here Comes Team Rocket. Yeah, 7. I think I got 5 on this one. A little bit bigger than my hand can handle. There we go. A 9. Another 9. Another 9. Yeah, another 9. What do we have? 1, 2. We've got 6 Team Rocket PSA 10s. Not too bad. Dark Vileplume. There we go. Rainbow Energy. Another tough one on the English side. We already have this one, but definitely glad to add that as a 10. Then we have the Rocket Sneak Attack. Just a standard holo, but holo nonetheless. So what are we up to? 8? Ooh, there we go. Dark Dragonite. I don't think we have that one. And then there's Dark Hypno. Some more 9s. Alakazam. Ooh, Slowbro. And another Dark Blastoise. I think we're up to 10 of the Team Rocket holos in PSA 10. Maybe we'll get pretty close to the set. I think there are 17. Ooh, it looks like we're about to add another one. Check it out. Dark Magneton. There we go. Dark Gyarados. We already have that one. Ooh, Dark Charizard. I didn't think we were going to get a PSA 10 in this video. So we'll put that one on there. So that's 12 of those. Looks like we're transitioning back to the Gym series. Oh, maybe not. 9. Ooh, a 9 OC on Dark Blastoise. That's pretty cool, man. That's a weak OC, but it's there nonetheless. I don't know if I said that maybe 5 times this video. There's another 9 on the Dark Charizard. Dark Vileplume. I think that's a new one. Gym Mint 10. Got an 8 on that one. 9 there. I know we already have the Dark Magneton. In fact, it's right there. Ooh, looks like we have some fossil PSA graded Japanese holos. A 10 on the Lapras. Fossil holos have been kind of hard for me in the past to get. Got 8 and then a 9. Articuno would have been a nice 10. There we go. We have Zapdos. Got Haunter. Gengar would have been pretty nice as a 10. 9 on the Hypno. Mew, yes, that is Mew. On our side, it is Mew number 9 from the Wizards of the Coast promo holos, but on the Japanese side, you could actually get it in fossil. The first time you could get Mew out of a booster pack on the English side, in fact, the only set that you could get it from was Expedition. There's no such thing as a first edition Mew on the English side. Next up, we have Hitmonlee and Kabutops and Ditto. We have Rocket Scyther and Missy's Gold. Oh man, I think I've got 6 cards in this one. Let's do it like this. We got Missy's Tentacool. You know what? For a 6, it still looks great, right? Such a nice artwork. And 9 on the Seadra. 9 on the Sprox Ninetales. There's a new Gem 10 that we didn't have. Sabrina's Gengar. Epic. I'll put that right there. Hate to cover up the Blastoise. Maybe we'll put it over here. Alright. Oh, there we go. This is the Misty's. Let me get 4 of these out of here. This is the theme deck Misty's Tears. You can tell it is lighter in the print, but the obvious difference is there's no circle right there. Oh, and it tells you Hanada City Gym Deck Trainer. I guess that's the name of it. Next up, another one as an 8. Ooh, we did pull a 10. Alright. I think all 4 of these come directly from a deck, and I was expecting 4 10s. And it looks like I got 2 8s, a 9, and a 10. Not too bad. Maybe I'll sell that as a set. Misty's Tentacruel doubled up. We have maybe like a stack and a half left, and then that'll be it, guys. For this video, we have Misty. We have Sabrina. Another Misty's Tentacruel. And then another Misty's Gyarados. Still lacking the 10 on that one. But can we get it? Maybe there'll be more right here. Got an 8, a 9, another 9. Oh, we're back to Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, but that one did get to 10, so that's nice. Got another 9, another 9. Ooh, a 9 OC. I'm going to put that one in the background over there with the Dark Blastoise. I like taking OCs, even if they're not really too far off OC, and sticking them in my personal collection. Got Rocket's Hitmonchan. There's a new one, and a 10. There we go. And then the last one is a 9. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you see anything you want. Guys, I'll tell you what, if you like the artwork and you don't care about the language, and you want to collect the PSA 10, Japanese is the way to go. Is the way to go because these cards are way, way cheaper than English ones. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's anything that you want, and don't forget to look out for another video. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.